Hey guys, welcome to Jurassic Room, and of course today is New Year's Day. Just woke up a little while ago, getting ready to go on our somewhat honeymoon vacation. Not me, but my mom. She got married last night for New Year's, so we're going to Tennessee, hoping to do some cool picks at that one B&C collectibles up there at the flea market like I did a few months ago. But I got so many videos planned to do, I wanted to pump out something a little quick to work on up there. So I got a bunch of toy videos to work on, especially the recap from like September to the end of the year I'm wanting to do, because I got a lot more pickups than what I'm showing in this video. But I want to do a few more toy videos, and of course Jurassic chats are #1 on my list, other than a few other projects I got working on. Of course, because I've spent the last 3 months getting done with the Bigfoot horror movie overdue reviews. They're finally out, and you can enjoy them. I think they're pretty fun little videos. The last one being over an hour long. Couldn't condense it any further, but I had a ton of fun making those, and I can't wait to work on season 2 in the coming year. Gonna mainly be focusing on movies from the Boggy Creek situation. So the Falk Monster is what's being covered in season 2. But anyway, yeah, I got a ton of video ideas to work on. But today I want to do a video of my top 5 favorite toy picks of 2024. So let's start with number 5. And number 5 is a really neat little thing. And it is the Gaming Beaver Sustainable Dyson Giant Japanese Salamander plushie. And it's a cute little thing. Look, he's got this little armband, his little armband. He's got this little cute face. He's got a little band-aid here too, on his little tail. And he comes with this cute little bag. He also has some paperwork somewhere I gotta find, but it comes with this cute little travel bag from Gaming Beaver and Sustainable Dyson. Go check them out. They're pretty cool, and they're helping for the preservation of the Japanese giant salamander, or the, I forget the traditional Hansaki. The Hansaki is what they're called in Japan. So check them out. They are helping to preserve this, pretty much the last of the Temnospondyle family. If you can think, I think they're part of the Temnospondyle family, but the last of the giant salamanders, which of course have long since gone extinct, and it's pretty cool. So number 4 is this guy. I think he's my favorite Marvel Legends pick from this past year, and it is the Astonishing Wolverine. Just love that detail. The claws are perfect, colors are perfect. Probably my favorite version of Wolverine, except I kind of wish he had some of the black tiger stripes. But all in all, this is kind of the version I grew up with, was the Astonishing Wolverine. A lot of the comics and stuff I've had. So I love the colors and deco. I have some other things I've picked up. I can't think of any from this year. I haven't really gotten a ton of Marvel Legends this year. But I knew I had to pick up this Wolverine. Surprised that a couple of the G.I. Joe figures didn't make the list. Although I think the only G.I. Joes I've gotten are the Flintlock, or the Shipwreck, the Outback, Tiger Force Outback, the Falcon figure. Which, by the way, the Falcon figure, if you see the picture here, he's just a repackage. They're the wings, at least, are a repackage of the MCU Homecoming Vulture, which I'll actually talk about that in a second. But yeah, I think he's my favorite pick from Hasbro this year, is the Astonishing Wolverine. He looks really good on the shelf right next to the other Wolverines. And I've been looking, but have not found any of the Deadpool and Wolverine figures. The only ones I've seen are the like casual Logan with like Headpool, and that's it. I haven't seen Colossus, I haven't seen Deadpool, I haven't seen Wolverine. And I'm really waiting for those to hit, because I have not been able to find any of them, which I'm wondering, they're either late or really understocked, which is really stupid to me, because, I mean, this is something everyone's been waiting for, similar to No Way Home, and it's going to suck if they're going to be hard to find. But that was Astonishing Wolverine. Number 3 is actually something a little bizarre. So I went to a flea market. I was actually going to make a whole video about it. And I picked this up. It is a Sharknado box set. You can see it like that. I should have filmed like this instead when you see the back. Now, if you read that, you can kind of see what's going on here. This is not an officially licensed box set, but I managed to pick up for 20 bucks at a flea market, marked down severely because I guess no one wants a Sharknado set. And frankly, neither do I really, but I mean, actually I do like it because it's so bizarre. And normally when I go to places, I take pictures of stuff and I look it up later. But with this, I found nothing. I couldn't figure out what the crap this thing was. Best I could find was, of course, the shark looks a lot like Jaws, like the actual Jaws from the movie. And it kept showing like a Jaws box set. Also on a side note, the lady at the antique store, I bought the thing and had a tag on it. And she just takes the tag and rips it and causes these two tears in the front and back. I'm just standing there being like, you work in an antique mall. I get it's a toy, but I mean, come on. You're supposed to be gentle with this crap. But anyway, so I looked it up. Well, I bought it and I looked up the site here and all that. Toys, and moretoys.com. Looked up the whole email thing down here. And it's like it says down here, relive the exciting action of Sharknado with authentically detailed custom figures. Start your own collection of sturdy plastic posable figures, each measuring up to 3.5 to 4 inches tall. All have movable parts and are ready for saving the world. This is not an official release. This is a custom email at this email. But it even says right here, Finn Shepard, complete with chainsaw and tornado bombs. And April Wexler, complete with... She doesn't really fit in the thing there. Complete with shotgun, so she's always falling over. And if you can see... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, it did. It fell out. Oh, shoot. So I gotta find that. Looks like the tornado bombs fell out of their casing. I don't want to jiggle it too much, but it looks like I can hear them. Yeah, the tornado bombs fell out, but you can see the barely see the chainsaw hand, and there's a machete, or no, it's a shotgun. The shotgun's right here. So she's supposed to come with a shotgun. He's supposed to come with the chainsaw hand and the tornado bombs. But I actually looked it up and figured out the figures. So this is a Jaws box set, or like a deluxe collectible box set from Universal. That's the shark. So Finn Shepard is actually a single-carded Hooper figure that was, you know, given new clothing, repainted and whatnot to look like Finn Shepard, or the actor. I always forget his name, but I know he voiced Nick Totopoulos in Godzilla the Animated Series, and he was in Biker Mice from Mars. He was supposed to play Nick Totopoulos in the movie, but they went with Matthew Broderick. And then April Wexler, I forget her, Tara Reid is her name, I believe. And she is a Star Wars Rebels animated series Princess Leia that was repainted. And you can really see all the paint apps on her especially. But she was used for her. So it's pretty a cool little like conversation piece. I usually don't buy bootlegs and whatnot, but I just thought this one was a little bizarre, and I kind of just had to get it for 20 bucks. So I'm happy with that one. By the way, I've been cleaning up the house. You can't see it, but I got boxes everywhere. I'm actually cleaning up a bunch of stuff. I actually found my my Dinosaur King card books, or book collection. You know how much these cards are worth now? It's like $600 worth of Dinosaur King cards. Okay, what is next? So, number 2. So, I've gotten a couple of Hammond collection figures. I really need to get back on the horse with collecting all the Hammond collections figures. This year, I got the baby T-Rex, which that little sucker... I don't recommend spending 70 bucks on a baby T-Rex, but luckily Mercari has payment plans. And I really want to collect all the Hammond collection line. I think the next ones on my list are the Brachiosaurus and the JP3 Ankylosaurus. But I did get a couple of other... where did I put them all? I did manage to pick up the Therizinosaurus. This thing is awesome. I picked it up shortly after, like a few weeks after getting the Giga, which I'll talk about in a second. This figure is so awesome. I love it. Derry was one of my favorite parts of Dominion. So this figure is just awesome. And I have it right next to the Slash and Strike Therizinosaurus. This one's sort of got a little tag in it and all that. But all in all, really love this figure. And then I recently picked up, like 2 weeks ago, the Hammond Collection Allosaurus. And this one has the most minimal of that paint defect where it doesn't run down to the arm. So I got the best one I could. And quickly, this has become one of my favorites in the collection. Just because, I mean, look at that detail. Like, look at the tail on this thing. This thing is gorgeous. Got a little scuff there. Except there's a few inaccuracies, like the claws on the toe are a little too thick. Allosaurus in the movie, has these really thin, long claws. The tongue is not blue. The tongue should be blue. I'm trying to think. And if this is the Battle of Big Rock Allosaurus, like it says on the box, it should have a blind eye, but it doesn't. But other than that, this figure is just a 10, pretty much a 9 out of 10 for me. No, 10 out of 10. This is probably my second favorite Hammond Collection figure. I really regret not picking up the Carnotaurus quick enough. But my number one favorite Hammond Collection figure from this year is the Giganotosaurus. This figure is just amazing. Look at all that detail, like all the way down the back and everything. This figure is just a monster, and it's so cool. Especially, I can't wait to get on the shelf because I got to reorganize everything. But also considering I can never afford anything like the SH Figure Arts or the Chronicle Collectibles stuff, this is a really good substitute considering the amount of detail you get for this figure. And I think it was like $50, $60, cheaper than the T-Rex, surprisingly. And the T-Rex is, as you know, it suffers from a few inaccuracies. But that is the Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus for number 2. And number 1, which is something that's, you might not think about too much, but it is this. The Dino Rivals Amargasaurus. So as you know, these things are heavily overpriced. And I love collecting all the sauropods. Right now I just need if I want to be a completionist, I would get the Dominion Brachiosaurus with that light blue paint on the head. But I do need the Apatosaurus and the Diplodocus. And that's the only 2 sauropods left I need to really do the collection, other than the Moosaurus as well, that came from this line as well. But I picked this up at B&C Toys. Funny enough, it's painted on all 3 feet, except this one for some reason. But, I mean, this is a really cool toy. I was really looking forward to this when it came out, but never could find it. And this was around the same time that I wasn't really making a lot of money. So, finally able to find it for $50 at a flea market. It was actually marked at $70. He marked it down, and he threw in the Kenner Gorilla Alien down here, which is another cool little thing I picked up. But really happy to have the Amargasaurus in my collection, alongside the Bajatosaurus, Ampulosaurus, at least from this line. I got the baby Apatosaurus, and got the Mamenchisaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Dreadnoughtus, which is up here on top of the ball python tank. And hey, Nero, she's doing good. So, there are a couple of honorable mentions I'll mention here. So, starting off with, if I can get the box out, I don't think I covered this. I think I was meaning to cover this in the next video. The Epic Battle Pack. I did get this for only $50 on Facebook Marketplace. I thought it was a really cool deal. I mainly got it for the Ellie Sattler, who is down here, and I have the other 3 figures over here. I did not have that T-Rex or that, I forget the name of that Giganotosaurus, but I did have the Therizinosaurus already. But to get 3 new figures out of this box set, and I love the box art. Really think that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Strike and Roar Giganotosaurus and the Thrash and Devour T-Rex. So really cool to get this box set. I got a bunch. Well, I got 2. I've also got the Super Colossal Carnotaurus and the Super Colossal Giga. Making a bit of a mess. Wasn't going to show these, but I thought I would. Pick these up for about $20 each. Toro and the Giga. Got a couple more to collect, like Ghost and the T-Rexes and Blue. All those different variants. So the next one on the list is this guy. So I bought a 3-pack. I got the Young T-Rex, the last of the 93 Classics line. Got it over here. Actually, I'll just show them. These are for their own video. Got these for only $100, this whole lot. Got these 2. The, Young T-Rex set and the, Jeep set here. Tyrannosaurus Rex Escape Pack. They are pretty sick. I'm actually going to leave, the escape pack in the box because I already have a Tim and all that, so I think it looks better in there. But the third set in this lot was this Stomp and Strike. It is Stomp and Strike. Yeah, Stomp and Strike Hasbro T-Rex. I never really collected a bunch of the Hasbro stuff because we were all kind of, along with Matthew Brando, we were all kind of going on like a toy strike during the Hasbro line because just how bad the toys were made. I actually also did pick up the Raptor Squad, the rest of the Growlers, Raptors, got them. And as you can see, I got a couple of loose Hasbro figures, the better ones, the Indominus Rex and Mosaurus and all that. But I don't have hardly any of the smaller figures because they're also heavily overpriced and very poorly made. But of course, I didn't get really many of these figures either. So I'm actually going back and trying to find some of the Hasbro stuff like the Bad Boy Indominus or that really weird hybrid Indominus Rex with like the red spines and all that. It's like $300 to $500 now. But I did get this guy in the lot pretty much for free. So, and he still does the And I don't think I'm going to open it. I think it looks really cool in the box. So for this one, I think I'm just going to leave it in the box and enjoy all that really pretty box art and put it on the shelf. So this was a pretty cool pick from this year as well. And you can see the other figures in the set. I don't have the Pteranodon though. Next up is the Jimmy Buffett. I think I got him down here. I got to display him as well. But I got the Jimmy Buffett. I've already done a video unboxing him. If I can get him situated in there. And he, of course, does the, shoot, there we go. Of course, does the lights and sounds. Pretty cool little pickup. Got him at the San Diego, it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I believe. So he's a really cool honorable mention. I got the entire set of the, I really should just save these for later, but I did pick up all of these little cars, character cars. And what's next? I got the baby dino puppets. I'm not going to pull them out. I have well, you know what? I should. I'll just pull them out. I got the Baby Blue FX electronic puppet. Got the Baby Blue. And yes, I only got these for like $30 a piece. Yeah, $29 a piece. So I guess no one was paying that full-blown like $60 or so for a couple of puppets. But I think they look pretty cool. I really like the Baby T-Rex one for the 30th anniversary. Really like this guy. I'm so tempted to pull them out. Maybe when I have kids, I'll open them and do like a review or whatnot for them. But for the meantime, I think they look pretty cool in their boxes. So I actually have a video reviewing all of this and unboxing it. I actually got this really cool Kong line. So I got this boxed Terrapus Mordax versus Kong figure in the box. And this is one of the few toy lines I actually really want to collect still in the box. I got a couple of golden child ones I really want to find. Some holy grails like a boxed Skull Island playset and a boxed Bull V-Rex. So they're a little harder to, they're not really hard to track down now. A couple have popped up with like $300 to $500. So I did get a couple other things. Got this Kong ornament. You got to pull the little tab out and see if he roars. And I have a video up to show y'all. I also got this little gum dispenser, bubblegum roll dispenser camera. Got some Kong dog tags. In front of those. Got this little grow, little soap toy still in the box. Nabbed all this for only $60. So for pretty much the price of the Kong and Terrapus Mordax set, I got all of this pretty much for free. Got some King Kong gummies, a packet of gummies still packaged, and this packet of bubble gum. This really cool artwork on the package. There's other stuff, a bunch of stuff I want to collect from the Kong 05 line, but I think this is a pretty cool start off for this year. So the next thing on the list, I'll show a picture here, is this Walmart exclusive white Dr. Pepper mini fridge. So the normal line, it's all blue. All the fridges are blue. But for this one, I couldn't figure out why it was white. So I thought maybe it's a bootleg, but I got it. And I believe this other Jurassic Instagram page I forget their name. I'll put them up right here. They also found one and figure out the whole mystery behind why it's white. And turns out this is like a, a conference or something or whatever. And they had a couple of these Walmart ones designed. So they're white and blue. And it looks really cool. And I can't wait to get the blue one to put alongside it. So I'm pretty much one of 2 people to have this white variant of the mini fridge. Next is something pretty cool and dear to my heart. So as you know, this year I got engaged. And for my birthday, which I proposed to my fiance Elizabeth on, she got me this camo Indominus Rex. And for the time being, I think this is the best Indominus Rex toy. This is what the bad boy Indominus should have been. I mean, look at the articulation, the teeth. Until we get a Hammond collection Indominus Rex, this is like the best Indominus Rex figure out there to me. This thing looks awesome. I can't wait to put it right next to that one up on the shelf. So that one's a really special one to me this year. And then the last one, I'm going to show some pictures, but I'm going to actually have it in another video when I get back. And this is this massive flea market haul that I had. For only $125, I grabbed so much cool stuff. And you can hear all the stuff that I grabbed. Some really cool stuff. I think that my favorite thing out of the set was the NECA knife head. Only $8. That was crazy. So that was a pretty cool line. So I got to get back in there. We're getting ready for a New Year's party. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video looking at some of my favorite hauls from this year, especially the top 5, which came first. So thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, especially toy videos, overdue reviews, and especially Jurassic chats, which I need to get on before the Rebirth trailer comes out. And hopefully that trailer doesn't come out while I'm gone. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and let's hit the 10,000 subscriber mark.